What up? Let's get to it. So don't be surprised. I repeat, do not be surprised if Joshua Dobbs starts on Sunday versus them dirty Atlanta Falcons, baby. Yeah. Do not be shocked, right? Yeah, don't be shocked. Because at the end of the day, if we're going to be real, Joshua Dobbs is better than Jaren Hall and Nick Mullins. Heavy. Now, the only reason that he won't start is for some reason he hasn't fully picked up the playbook, the scheme, etc. 100%. But I don't see that happening because he is literally, and I mean literally, a rocket scientist, right? Meaning he's a smart individual, a very intelligent individual, hands down, man down. So I'm sure he will pick up the playbook quickly and swiftly, no doubt. Yeah, I don't imagine that being a problem for him at all. He already has experience. He's coming from an Arizona team, let's not forget, who's in shambles and turmoil, kind of a joke over there. Doesn't have anywhere near the weapons he has in Minnesota, heavy, right? So he's coming into a better situation, a better position. So like I said, I'm sure he will learn the playbook quickly and swiftly and be ready to play. And you even heard KOC say in his most recent presser that Josh Dobbs could get some PT, even if Jaren Hall is a starter. Don't be surprised if you see Josh Dobbs come into the game, be inserted, right? And once again, I think he will be the starter Sunday versus them dirty Falcons. Like I said, he is a better quarterback than Jaren Hall and Nick Mullins. Now, no disrespect to Jaren Hall, right? I wish him the best. I'm sure he will get some snaps, some reps to prove what he can do. But come on, man, you just put on a film. You put on a tape. Jaren Hall has no tape. He's a rookie, baby. It's obvious. It was evident to see he's going to have things to work on. His drop back, getting settled in the pocket, his accuracy, especially if he's under pressure, right? Now, Joshua Dobbs, he may be inaccurate at times. He may throw some interceptions. But let's be real. On the season, he has 8 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. And he's playing on a bad team, a bad squad, right? And don't forget, when he's good, oh, he is good. Checked out some film on him. Some of his highlights, heavy. His biggest thing is really learning to read a defense better and being more accurate at times. But his arm, undeniable. Arm power, undeniable. He can let it fly. And he brings that other aspect. He's tough. He's gritty. He's a leader. Well loved in the locker room, right? Guys like him gravitate towards him. That's a good sign. Like I said, he's tough on that field, and he can run that tater. He can take off. He's not scared to put his head down, get the extra yards. He can get out the pocket, get in and out the pocket. He can make plays, on plays that have been broken down. You got to improvise. He can do that. That's what he brings to the table. And he's experienced as far as this season. Yes, he's been in the league for some years, but this is, a true season where he's really got majority of the snaps so far. Got to really play, feel the game, set his feet, right? Get used to it, get comfortable in a sense. So I feel like especially once he gets with KOC, Kevin O'Connell, and we see who Kevin O'Connell is as a coach, as a head coach, but as a QB whisperer as well. Look what he has done with Kirk Cousins. Changed his whole narrative of his career around. If you think Kevin O'Connell has nothing to do with the way that Kirk Cousins was performing, playing, you are delusional, baby. He is one of the main reasons Kirk Cousins was performing at such a high level, playing the best football of his career. Oh yeah, KOC played a huge part in that. You saw him with Mike Zimmer, whatever the case was. That regime couldn't bring the best out of him. Couldn't make him stronger mentally. That was the biggest thing with Kirk, and it clicked. Just this year, it really clicked, but it's been coming together since KOC has been in the building. So him being able to develop a quarterback, make a quarterback think, like he said with Kirk Cousins, quiet his mind, he did just that. And Kirk was on his way to putting up great numbers Once again, man, prayers up to Kirk. Best wishes to him and his family. But it's a whole new season, baby. And looking more in depth and looking into Joshua Dobbs, he played at Tennessee. He was solid. He did good with the talent he had, right? He didn't have elite talent. Tennessee went to Tennessee they were this year, last year, heavy. But he's an NFL quarterback. And like I say, you watch the film, when he's good, when he's on, he's good, baby. Hands down, man down, no debating.
Fake to Connor again. Dobbs stepping up, stepping away, taking off with speed. Inside the 10, powering to the end zone. What a run for Joshua Dobbs. His first NFL rushing touchdown was an impactful one.
Period. Yes, he has things to work on. Yes, he needs to improve in certain areas, but you get a guy around the right staff, like I say, change of scenery, around a coach like Kevin O'Connell, offensive minded, who can really make a quarterback better. And I got to keep throwing Kirk. Just look at Kirk. Just look at Kirk, man. It's obvious who KOC is as far as that quarterback aspect of it. And he's a former quarterback himself. But what he can do, what he did for Kirk's career, just think what he could potentially do with Joshua Dobbs. Like I say, the smarts are there. He'll learn the playbook. He just has to adapt to the NFL speed. But this is really the first season where he's able to play a full season, take his bumps and bruises, but still able to play, right? Now the Vikings, they're fighting for a playoff spot. They're trying to make a playoff run. With this move, this maneuver, some may say they don't like it. Well, I like it a lot. Especially doing more research, seeing who he is, the potential he has. Only 28. Don't be shocked, man. I'm telling you. If the Vikings at the end of the season, decide to sign him for 3-4 years down the line, I think this may be his opportunity to really shine. And looking at the guy he is, the player, seemingly just reading his energy, his character, right? And I say, turn the film on. You see when he's good, he's good. Ain't no throw he can't make, baby. Period. And he brings you that running ability. Heavy. So I'm excited to see him in the offense, see what he does. But once again, don't be surprised, man, if he gets a contract, if he balls out. None but good things said about him. His leadership, his integrity, his character, his play. A tough play. He gonna put it on the line. Every team he's been to, the Titans called him up last season. He filled right in. You can't really judge him off his rookie season, sophomore season, man. There's so many variables, dynamics. But you look at him this season, man. He's a player. And once again, around the right environment, the right coaching staff who can bring the best out of him, put him in the best position to win. Oh, man, the sky is the limit for that guy. Matter of fact, it's no limit heavy, baby. Let's get into some of his stats. First off, his career stats. 2025 passing yards, 10 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 77.6 passer rating. Now you ask for the amount of games he played, how he bounced around from team to team since his rookie year, right? A year here with a team, 2 years here, etc., just bouncing around, never really able to get his feet set. And has he been on great teams with a lot of talent around him? You can argue, you can debate. The Steelers, okay, but they're not the Steelers of old, right? Play for the Titans, okay roster. Arizona Cardinals this year, bad, terrible, atrocious. The whole organization, top to bottom. They got a lot of things to fix, right? Bad team, not a lot of weapons. So you can't, like I said, you can't judge him yet, man. But I'm excited to see what he does with the Vikings, baby. Heavy. Let's get into his rookie season. 2018 rookie. He was with the Steelers. Didn't play a lot. Only passed for 43 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 INT, 24.0 passer rating. Once again, didn't get a lot of snaps. Didn't get a lot of reps, baby. I don't know the full story of his whole career. You dig me? But you can tell he hasn't had a lot of reps, man. He hasn't had time to really settle in an offense, fully understand it, understand the game. This is his opportunity. What will he do with it? 2020, 2 yards, touchdown, 0, 79.2 passer rating. Once again, with the Steelers, didn't get a lot of reps, a lot of playing time. You can't judge a guy, until you really see him, get to evaluate him, man, for a full season. Now we get to. Period. Bottom line. That's my point, man. 2022 got called up. Titans, hey, we need him. He came in 411 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 73.8 PR. This year with the Cardinals, the trash Cardinals, don't forget that. 1,569 yards passing, 8 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 81.2 passer rating. Once again, man, I tell you this. Don't be surprised if he is the starter versus the dirty Falcons. Yeah, man. Don't be shocked. Kevin O'Connell even alluded to it in his presser, period. Now, with Jaren Hall, could he be the starter? Yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Joshua Dobbs will get in the game quickly and swiftly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Joshua Dobbs will get in the game quickly and swiftly, baby. No disrespect to Jaren Hall. But we know Joshua Dobbs is a better quarterback than Jaren Hall right now, and Nick Mullins. And he gives the Vikings the best chance to win. Kevin O'Connell brought him in for a reason. I'm sure he's going to hit the ground running, learn the system fast. He's a smart, intelligent. You need that as a quarterback. It's good to have. Heavy. So that's my take, my opinion on it, man. Joshua Dobbs. I'm not mad at it. I think it's a smart move by Quasi, man. I think this guy could run the table. I think he's ready for his opportunity, and he will take full advantage, man. If he can fix the problems he has, adjust his game, and KOC can scheme up the game for him, he's going to have to change the playbook a little bit. But it's going to help KOC. Now he can put in more maybe RPOs, get him going outside the pocket, heavy. Plays break down, his pressure, he can run around. So yes, it's a challenge. Yes, it's a battle. But I feel like the Vikings are up for it. KOC up for it, man. It's part of the process, part of the game, heavy. How will they respond? Adversity. KOC speaks about adversity, correct? Well, here it is. We're going to see what the players, coaching staff is about, are about. But I'm excited to see Joshua Dobbs in that offense, man. Heavy. Period, bottom line, man. That's what it's about. Keep going, keep battling, keep grinding, keep fighting, man. Football life in general. Big SKOL here, man. SKOL Vikes forever, huh? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. Takes less than 1 second, man. Shout out all my big dogs, my subscribers, my supporters. You are much appreciated for life. Never forget it, baby. SKOL Vikes forever.